In math concepts, our today's topic is multiplication of polynomials. So let's start. Let's start with a simple example. We have two polynomials 2x plus 3 and 3x plus 2, and we are going to multiply it. The procedure is that you have to take the first term of the first polynomial, that is 2x, and multiply it with the whole second polynomial, that is 3x plus 2. Then take the second term of the first polynomial, that is plus 3, and multiply it with the second polynomial, that is 3x plus 2. Now multiply the constant with constant and variable with variable. 2 multiplied by 3 will give you 6, and x when multiplied with x gives you x square, because when variables are multiplied and they are same, their powers will be added. Now see the next one. I have multiplied 2x with 3x. Now I will multiply this 2x with this 2. 2x multiplied by 2. You better know this, that 2 will only be multiplied with 2 and x will remain as it is. 2 multiplied 2 will give you 4 and x will remain as it is. Now move to the next term, that is plus 3 is multiplying with 3x plus 2. This 3 will first multiply with this 3x and then this 3 will multiply with 2. So first of all, 3 multiplied by 3x, 9x. 3 will give you, after multiplication will give you 9 and x will remain as it is. Now this 3 will multiply with this 2 and there is no variable involved. So simply constant with constant, 3 multiplied by 2 will give you 6. Now the multiplication has been completed, but the next procedure is that you have plus sign in between all these terms, so you have to do addition. What's the procedure? You can see my video on addition and subtraction of polynomials. But if not, then you know that the square term, we will search out more square terms, and we don't have any square term in this polynomial. So 6x square is written one time because there isn't any square term in this polynomial. Then we have two x terms. So these two x terms will be added, and you know that when the terms are added, then only their coefficients are added. 9 plus 4 will give you 13 and x will be written with it. And we have no constant other than 6, so 6 will be written with them like this. So this is the answer, 6x squared plus 13x plus 6. So these two polynomials after multiplication will give you this answer. Now see this example. In this example, I have changed this variable. Now there isn't any x over here. In the second polynomial, there is a different variable, that is y. So start the multiplication process. The first is 2x. It will be multiplied with the second polynomial, 3y plus 3. Then take the second term of the first polynomial, that is plus 3, and multiply it with this second polynomial. Now multiply it. Coefficient will be multiplied with coefficient and variable will be multiplied with variable. So 2 multiplied by 3 gives you 6. And now see, this is x and this is y. These are two different variables. When different variables are multiplied, their exponents or powers cannot be added. So their powers cannot be added because they are different variables. So what we can do is just write them together in the form of multiplication. You cannot add their exponents or you cannot add their powers. So this will be 6xy. Now this 2x is going to multiply with this 3. And there isn't any variable with 3. This is a constant. So 2x multiplied by 3 will give you 6x. 2, 3 is after multiplication gives you 6, and x will remain as it is. Now go to the next one. 3 multiplied by 3 gives you 9, and y will remain as it is. And then this 3 will be multiplied with this 3, and this will give you 9. Now simplify it by doing addition. So search out the like terms, and possibly there is no like term over here because xy is a different term, this x is a different, and there is no more x term. This y variable is different, and there isn't any other term which contains y, and this constant is also alone. There isn't any other constant in this polynomial. So this is the answer. Now let's solve these two polynomials. One polynomial is 4x cubed plus 3x plus 2, and the second polynomial is 2x cubed plus 5. The method will remain the same. So first of all, in the first polynomial, take the first term, that is 4x cubed, and multiply it with the second polynomial, that is 2x cubed plus 5. Then take the second term of the first polynomial, that is 3x, and multiply it with the second polynomial, that is 2x cubed plus 5. Then go to the third term, that is 2. This 2 is going to multiply with this second polynomial, that is 2x cubed plus 5. So 4x cubed is going to multiply with 2x cubed. 4 and 2 after multiplication will give you 8. And this is x cubed, this is also x cubed. Variables are same, bases are same, so their powers can be added. So 3 plus 3 will give you 6. Then 4x cubed will multiply with 5, 4 and 5 after multiplication will give you 20, and x cubed will remain as it is. Then go to the next term, this is 3x and this is 2x cubed. So this 3 and 2 after multiplication will give you 6. This is x, this is also x. Bases are same, their powers can be added. The power here is 1, the power here is 3, 3 plus 1 gives you 4. So you will get x power 4. 3x multiplied by 5, 5, 3 after multiplication will give you 15, and x will remain as it is. Go to the next one. This 2 after multiplication with this 2 will give you 4, and x cubed will remain as it is. Then this 2 will going to be multiplied with 5, and this will give you 10. So the multiplication has been done. Now addition process will start. In addition, you have to search out for the like terms, and like terms means that search out for x power 6. There isn't any x power 6. So this 8x cubed will remain as it is. Then search out for x cubed. We have x cubed over here, and we have one more x cubed, that is this one. So these two will be added. And you know that when two terms with same variables are added, then their coefficients are added. So only 20 and 4 will be added. It will give you 24x cubed. Then search out the next term, that is x4. x4, there isn't any x power 4 in this polynomial, so it will remain as it is. Then the next one, x variable with power x power 1. There isn't any other x power 1 over here, so we will write 15x. And then search out for constants. There is only one constant, that is 10. So it will be written in this way. You can also rearrange them in descending order, like highest power, then this fourth power, then cube, then x, and then 10. You can rearrange them, but the answer will remain the same. There isn't any changes in the answer. So any questions related to multiplication of polynomials or algebraic expression, you can ask in the comment section. Until next video, goodbye.